Excellencies, Eminencies, distinguished guests, I wish to thank the Baku International Multiculturalism Center for the invitation to participate in the third conference focusing on Islamophobia. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be in Baku in person due to the prior commitments. I'm very pleased that this is my first message after my official appointment as the United Nations Special Envoy to combat Islamophobia. I'm honored to take the responsibility of this new mandate. In addition to carrying out my duties, I have representative for the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations. As you are aware, the International Day to Combat Islamophobia is observed by the United Nations in March every year. This was reinforced by another significant General Assembly resolution in 2024 on, I quote, measures to combat Islamophobia, end of the quote. Both resolutions reflect the resolve of the member states on the necessity to raise awareness about the insidious phenomenon of Islamophobia and to advance mutual respect and understanding. Both resolutions also remind us of the bigotry and dehumanizing rhetoric that Muslims have too often faced in many parts of the world, for no other reason than their faith. Based on international human rights, hate speech online and offline that amounts to advocacy of national, racial, or religious hatred that constitute incitement to discrimination, hostility, or violence is prohibited. My dear friends, furthermore, Muslims are challenged with institutional discrimination and socioeconomic restriction. Such biases are manifested in the stigmatization and the unwarranted racial profiling of Muslims and are reinforced by biased media representation and by the anti-Muslim rhetoric and policies of some political leaders. People everywhere must be allowed to observe and practice their faith peacefully without fear. Around the world, religious sites have been attacked. All places of worship should be safe havens, not sites of terror or bloodshed. Excellencies, we must all stand up against all forms of hatred and discrimination. Allowing toxic hate against one faith community to persist and address will not end there. It will lead to sparking hatred against other faiths. This will lead to fear and mistrust and eventually the fragmentation of the fabric of the society as a whole. My friends, I conclude by reiterating my commitment to stand in solidarity with Muslim communities and to stand up against all forms of hate and bigotry. I look forward to working with you on delivering on my mandate, combating all forms of Islamophobia. I thank you.